All right, fam, it's your boy, Satoshi Barkamoto, back at it with CryptoTaxAudit, where we keep your bag safe from the IRS and your accounts audit-proof. Now, I know the market's been choppy out there. I hope you've all been managing your risk and setting those stop losses because wrecked traders don't make it to the next cycle. But here's the thing. There's one liquidation event that no amount of TA can save you from a CP2000 letter from the IRS. Imagine your IRS account like your crypto portfolio. If you're not watching it, managing it, and defending it, it can go from all good to fully wrecked real quick. The CP2000 is the IRS's way of saying, hey, we checked the charts and your numbers ain't adding up. And if you're not careful, penalties, interest, or even a full-blown audit could be next. That's where CryptoTaxAudit comes in. See, the thing is, most people don't even know the IRS is watching until that CP2000 lands in their mailbox. But at CryptoTaxAudit, we see audit flags up to 6 months in advance, long before you get that letter. That means you've got time to prepare, dispute, and protect your gains before the IRS even makes a move. And if you get hit with a CP2000, we handle it so you don't have to. Before we jump in, this video is for entertainment purposes only. But if you actually get a CP2000 letter, don't ignore it. Contact us immediately. The link is in the video. Now, if you're enjoying the alpha we're dropping, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you don't miss the next one. Let's get into it. Now, let's paint a picture. Your trades are cooking, you're sniping pre-sales, drawing Fibonacci lines like you're the reincarnation of Leonardo da Vinci. A Renaissance masterpiece, flawless execution, no stress, bags are heavy, and life's one big green candle. Then, boom, the IRS slides into your mailbox with a CP2000 notice. Yeah, that's not an airdrop. That's a, you might owe us money letter. So what exactly is CP2000? How do you handle it? And most importantly, how do you avoid it? Let's break it down. A CP2000 notice means the IRS ran the numbers and found a mismatch between what you reported on your tax return, what they got from exchanges, banks, or brokers. Basically, they think you left something out, whether it's crypto trades, staking rewards, or that time you panic sold at the top and rebought lower. And guess what? With Form 1099 DA rolling out, every exchange is required to report your transactions. That means, didn't report your trades? IRS knows. Forgot about that airdrop? IRS knows. Sold Bitcoin for USDT and thought it didn't count? IRS knows. The TLDR? If you've traded crypto and didn't report everything, CP2000 might be coming. So, what exactly are you looking at when this lands in your mailbox? When you open this thing, you'll see a list of transactions the IRS thinks you underreported, a proposed tax adjustment, aka they think you owe more, a response deadline. Ignore it and it gets way worse. It's not a bill yet, but if you do nothing, the IRS assumes you agree and starts tacking on interest and penalties. If you get one, here's what to do. Step 1. Review the notice. Check what the IRS thinks you missed. Their data isn't always correct. Sometimes they count transactions as income that aren't taxable, or they miss key cost basis details. Step 2. Compare it to your own records. Did you actually forget to report something? Did the IRS miscalculate your cost basis? Are they double counting transactions? Step 3. Respond. Before the deadline. You have 2 options. Agree, pay the additional tax. Disagree, send evidence proving they're wrong. If you disagree, you need records. This is why having clean transaction history matters, because trying to reconstruct years of trades after getting a CP2000 is pure pain. Not sure what to do? That's what we're here for. A member of our team at CryptoTaxAudit can review your case and help you handle it the right way. Don't wait until it's too late. Hit the link in the video and talk to us today. What happens if you ignore it? If you pretend your CP2000 doesn't exist, the IRS assumes you agree and slaps you with a bill. Interest starts stacking, turning your tax bill into a liquidation event. If you still ignore it, it escalates to CP90, tax levies, or even a full audit. Respond ASAP, or it gets way worse. All right, fam, today we've got some special guest questions about the CP2000. These guys have been deep in the trenches of crypto trading, and let's just say they've got some concerns. First up, Fartcoin Maxi asks, what if the IRS is wrong? What if their CP2000 numbers don't match my records? If you have records or documents that contradict the IRS's findings, you should provide this information in your response to the notice. The IRS data isn't always perfect. Sometimes they miss cost basis adjustments or misclassify transactions. That's why good records and a solid tax team matter. DGenBot asks, bro, how long do I actually have to respond? Is this like a do it when I feel like it situation? No, this is not a send it later type of thing. The CP2000 notice comes with a specific deadline, and missing it can escalate things fast. Think penalties, interest, and even collections. Always respond before the deadline. RecMacRinst asks, all right, but let's say I do owe taxes. Can I just hit up the IRS for a payment plan instead of paying all at once? Yes, if you owe additional taxes, you can request a payment plan or explore other IRS payment options. But be careful, the IRS doesn't forget or forgive easily. If you let it stack up too long, interest and penalties will keep growing. CryptoTaxAudit can help negotiate your options before it gets out of hand. Solid questions, boys, and if you're out there wondering the same thing, don't wait for the IRS to make the first move. Hit the link in the video and get ahead of it today. Let's be real, waiting for an IRS letter is like waiting for a rug pull. Here's the play before the IRS calls you up. If you trade crypto, you're already on the IRS radar. They just haven't sent the letter yet. And when they do, you don't want to be scrambling for records, hoping the IRS understands your degen tax strategy. That's where CryptoTaxAudit comes in. We flag issues before the IRS does. We build your tax defense before they send a notice. And if you get hit with a CP2000, we handle it so you don't have to. So the real question isn't, what do I do if I get a CP2000? It's, why am I waiting for one in the first place? April 15th is coming fast, and the IRS isn't waiting. If your crypto taxes aren't locked in, you're just waiting to get rinsed. CryptoTaxAudit can help you sort it before it's too late. Don't wait. Don't guess. Don't get wrecked. Hit the link now. Get ahead of the IRS and keep your bag safe. Visit CryptoTaxAudit.com now.